Alright, hold on. Cam. Alright. I haven't been invited.
We can expect the 2000 GP to happen around the year 2064. Let's hope we see a good effort from McLaren here today. In recent times they've fallen to somewhat of a midfield team. The last time the constructor won a world championship was in 1998.
Hello there. Gotcha. What is Dan and Psyche doing down here in U4?
Meanwhile, Maddie's in EU2. Hello, everyone on the EU side.
Yes, sir.
Oh!
Indeed, a show.
Gaganus already bidding it in turn 1, doing his best Lando impersonation.
It's like any other season, technical difficulty as per usual.
I can hear the stream through one of your...
It's me. I'm fixing it right now.
Yeah, good.
I completely forgot to turn down my volume. Austria is very tight for that. You say top 10. I do, like, I know EU4 is similar to the AM3 pace tests where the back end falls off a little bit, but it's Austria. I think it's going to be closer to maybe about 12 or 13, probably within 6 or 7 tenths, I would imagine.
Whoop. On another, on another note, Shane said he had to go for a quick stress pee before the start of the session. Shane's a character. Oh yeah.
Yeah, he did.
2021 Belgian Grand Prix.
Blaze calling a shot.
Due to wet weather conditions on lap 3.
Here we go with, well, Blaze in the pits, I think, at the moment. But, yeah, Shane.
Oh, and he makes almost bends out of turn 1. He saved it. He was straight Tokyo drifting up the grass. That was almost a plane crash.
Coincidentally, he pushed Sebastian Vettel.
Yeah, Guran, did he win both preseason races? Or actually, I should say all 3.
In the 1950s, the average age of the drivers was 39, with 3 over the age of 50. The United Kingdom has achieved more World Drivers' Championships than any other country, over a quarter of which were won by Lewis Hamilton.
Gotcha.
The record for the most cars in an F1 race was achieved at the 1953 German Grand Prix, 34 cars. The race with the fewest entries.
A wet race, interesting. Start off the season, very wet.
The race says, ooh. I think now is the best time for me to start getting my wet setups in, or at least attempt to, because I have absolutely none for this game.
Nice says it's full draft. Yep, this one's be a surprise.
Yeah. Yeah, sad death storm for that one because, as my old teammate Mr. E. Warren knows very well, that's the one thing I grinded on these games was wet time trial.
Are you the host, Ned? Okay, I'm gonna take a peek just through the settings real quick, just to make sure things are properly going. Cause I set safety car on the other day for one of the AM1 races and didn't have it. And yep, it's on. But you didn't set it up properly. It's you put it on standard instead of reduced. How do you do?
Before we get too deep into everything, 2 major notes for tonight, as well as the AM3. The Stort system is live, so yours truly, along with the Stort crew, will start to be busy from today moving forward. And the pit entry line is in turn 9, so for those who are new into contest of speed, you have to follow the pit entry line, which is in turn 9. That, if violated, does become a time penalty, so...
Are we doing a lot of restart after the qualifying to get the safety car correct, or are we just going to reset it? Yeah, this sounds good. That's probably what I do too.
Commentator's curse, not even 10 minutes old in the EU4. Gotta see it. Gotta love to see it. Yeah, track evolution is massive in this game.
Pretty impressed with Nasula's time for EU4.
A 4.2. I don't even have that in my time trial set up.
Hello to everyone here and welcome. And a special shout out to our VIP guests, Lars Hammer and Arthur Jackman, affectionately known as the Jackhammer. Sebastian Vettel holds the F1 record for the shortest time elapsed before picking up a penalty. He was caught speeding in the pit lane in practice for the 2006 Turkish Grand Prix, almost immediately after he expired.
Yeah, I mean, you could easily gain 4/10 around here. Very simple in the last two corners. If you're not aggressive, you lose all that time. But if you become aggressive, get it right, you could gain an insurmountable amount of time, and you'll be closer to that 4.2 for sure.
I think where I lose most of my time during this lap is turn 3. Down a straightaway.
Yeah.
Looks like Shane's going for 2 warm-up laps. Interesting strategy.
Yeah, that was a weird place for a DNF, unless he clipped the grass getting set up for the right downhill right-hander. That would be my guess.
I just don't know how the car would pull that hard though.
Right now, I'm on board with Kapitanov here. He was 3/10 ahead going out of Sector 2. Just in behind the Ferrari, who lets him by, going through turns 9 and 10. Let's see if he can get himself out of the basement here. Ooh, a little squirrely in turn 10. Going for the line. Kapitanov goes P12 with a 105.5.
Shane's up 3.5 tenths. Coming out of the second sector, going into the final 2 corners. Last corner was almost perfect, looks like. Puts himself in P4.
Jeez! Oh, he's... Wow, turn 1.
The margins between second, third, and fourth are very tight. I guess you could throw Dan and fifth into the mix as well for that split. Honestly, yeah, third through eighth, pretty close. I like to see it. Official QDS, what Masua's cooking.
Fragmister is next across the line. He was marginally down at the end of the Sector 2. Nice and tidy through 9 and 10. Let's see if he actually gains a little time. He does not. He actually loses a little more. So he's down in P13.
Someone was asking what Masula was cooking. I think he's cooking the AM3 EU3 promotion. Yeah, for all we know, maybe he's got the 1 lap pace, maybe not the race pace. We'll have to wait and see.
Yeah, it's a big spread though. 2 seconds between the front two. Over half a second between pole and second place. It's just gonna take one big DRS train to reel back that leader. So. Oh my! Wow. Let's... Oh, yeah. I predict this is going to be very similar to the EU2 Abu Dhabi preseason race where we're going to have a safety car. I think we didn't have a full 3 laps of racing until lap 12. Because of safety car galore, it was crazy. Oh, don't remind me of Hungary from 2 or 3 seasons ago. I binned a possible win.
In AM2.
Any predictions for the race?
Bedlam? I'm predicting a very busy starting from EU4.
So I just got back. We already have 4 drivers DSQ'd on the grid.
Probably for contact.
Well, yeah, that's how you do it, but it's bizarre that you might sometimes, on a rare occasion, see 1 group of 2, but not 2 groups of 2 getting sent back to the grid.
As far as podium predictions, I'm gonna go completely off the wall here because again, it's rain. I'm gonna go X427, Cygate, and Garan top 3.
I'm gonna go Cygate winning the race with Racer in second and Goran in P3.
Whoa!
Oh, there's 3. There's only 3 gone, pretty much.
Safety car! Oh! Oh!
Did you get a good view of that crash? I didn't. I was looking at like the back 5 to make sure things were good back there. Dustin's already got a little bit of work on his hand for after the weekend.
My hair is going gray as I speak, gentlemen. But hey, look! Look who's in the top 4. All 3 of my podium predictions so far. So you know what? Through lap 1, check.
Not even that. They didn't even make it 3 corners. Well, I guess it would be 2 then, because they didn't even make it to the left kink.
Tell you what, the Luke Bros back down in Aston Martin, very unlucky. Both of them DNFing already. So, what looked to be a promising day for the Aston Martins has turned into the Boulevard of Broken Dreams, so to speak. I wasn't expecting you to. It just fit. AM3 honestly is pretty top heavy. Any combination of 10 guys from what I saw in preseason have a shot. I'm looking forward to the the defending constructors champions BK and Sean Boy to heavily contend to retain their constructor title. But they moved over from Haas to Red Bull, so that's going to be interesting. The Aston Martin duo of Red Arrow and JC, who's a newcomer, who's very lightning quick. They might have a challenge for BK Shamboy, as well as McLaren's of Mitch and Gru. So, yeah, I'm looking at like any combination of five teams with 10 drivers in the mix every week.
As far as AM2, at least the most notable, having commentated AM2 is the Cars Ben and Kowski. Kowski, I can never pronounce his name, it's like a Polish name. And then Cheesehead, he has a pretty good chance. And that's all I got at the moment. AM1 will probably be Bama and Vamu. Unless this... Unless we do have a new guy though, who doesn't have a full-time seat at the moment because he didn't, hit the deadline. So he put his pace test in after, but he's like on Bamu's level of pace.
Jeez. This is going to be chaos and bedlam. Go! Oh, wow, racer! Whoa! The Ferrari ticket out the Haas. Slightly? Jeez, Sidegate with 5 seconds already. A lot of this chaos is happening early.
Oh, Nasila and Blades are almost got hooked. Almost got hooked and went off the track.
It is Dougie and another safety car again. Wow. Nasula's diving in.
Yeah, I was just sitting on.
Unfortunately, I did. Unfortunately, I did. I also caught it on the stream that I'm kind of doing myself because I do that when I'm the co guy, and yeah.
Oh, you caught the improper pit entry?
I did.
Hmm. Well,
It was a quick and sudden hard yank.
So is it safe to say it's not okay to do that, even under that circumstance?
Yeah, Kapitanov came in, Missoula came in. Ideally, you could stretch the intermediates a long way. So you have 5 lap pressure tires now at this point in time, so you should, in theory, go through the field. Shane's coming in now too, so...
Might be something that gets removed.
Potentially.
It might, if there's no safety cars. But I think he might have gotten that 5 seconds when Racer sent that little dive bomb in the turn 3 that ended up sending a bunch of guys off the track, so he might have gotten like a quote-unquote legal overtake.
Lawn being cut. We have a specialty guy in that department in the booth with us. Why don't you tell us a little bit about that, Mr. Cam?
I'm sorry, what was that? I was reading the chat.
You have a specialty of being a lawnmower, sir.
Oh, that was one race in Mexico.
By the way,
Great says we got 40 people in here, so I'm going to drop a Discord link into the chat.
Absolutely, good call. Oh. Very common move in that corner. Very common move in that corner. So, as we complete our first racing lap of the season, I also have my first penalty report of the season in.
Nice. The race is not even done. We're not even halfway through the race.
Ooh, Danny has no... 427 goes to the back of Ice. Yeah, that... I can't even... Whatever. I can't even pronounce his name, but he has no front right end plate. Isotope. Okay, yeah. The Ferrari has no front right end plate now.
I don't like to see that being a Ferrari driver myself earlier this season.
God.
Ferraris are off. I think if you're Dan, I think you just go right into the pits. I mean, even if there's a safety car and you get a new wing, you're still going to be at the back, so you might as well just go ahead and replace that front wing. Because he's just dropping down the field like crazy. It doesn't seem too worth staying out.
Absolutely not.
Yep. Dan's coming in. He almost got hurt. Did the weather show is gonna be wet the whole race, or just part of it?
That's the one thing about dynamic. We up here in the booth have no clue until we see it out on track as Meeks throws it in on the inside. Oh! Yeet throws it on the inside of Andre into turn 3, gets it into P7, pushes him out wide. Shane takes the invitation through as well. Yeet on the inside of Blade going into turn 4 now as well. Nice little handy double overtake in one straightaway there. Oh! Right. Well, I mean, 16 laps in, I did a little bit of a trial over the weekend. This is going to be a stretch, but softs can go 16. Oh, wow. This is getting crazy in the midfield here for P6. Especially in the dry. Blades and Shane battling back here for P7 now as Yeet is starting to pull a little bit away from Shane, Blades there for 6th, so the battle might end up going down into 7th, 8th, and 9th at the moment.
Racer has been struggling very hard with turn 3. I've probably seen him go off at turn 3 like 4 or 5 times now.
Ooh, Blades. Oh, Blades and Shane on the outside there. Shane holding it. Getting away for the time being. He's going to have a shot at Yeetmax coming up very, very shortly. That Alfa Romeo looks very pacey right now. Shane with 3 seconds. It's too soon to go on to anything other than another set of intermediates, and if you're pitting now for a set of intermediates, I think that's going to be your race over, and you're just banking for a safety car at this point.
Yeah, you get one on the winners. Interesting decision. Unless he had damage that he just could not, you know, carry on without. Oh, and Blade just punts Yeet into turn 3. And
oh man, I foresee a very busy week. Oh, I'd love to be back. It's race 1.
oh!
Oh my god.
Gotta be careful rejoining right here.
Oh yeah.
With 9 seconds of penalties.
Yeah, regardless of the penalties, Shane's up to 4th.
So I gave it 8 seconds.
It's still early. We don't talk about penalties yet. It's still not even halfway through.
Hey, those are gonna be some pretty hefty penalties though. If it was 3 seconds, I wouldn't say anything, but 8, 9 seconds? Come on now. That's one time.
DRS is enabled. Ooh, it's dry now.
It's like it's in.
Yeet is also in. Frag's coming in. X427's coming in. Andre's staying out. Let's see what Blades does. Blades looks like he's staying out, potentially? No, Blades is coming in. Blades gets 5 seconds. Oh. We'll see what goes on. Garan's the highest running car on slick compound at the moment. The gap is 3 seconds, but it's growing. Might have been a lap or two too early for sure.
Well, Yeemix is gaining on the guy ahead of him, Andres.
Andre's in.
Continue with around 20 races a year. We can expect 2,000.
Yeah, I'd expect to see a fat build. Probably not. Especially these conditions, when it's like colder track.
Yeah, it's gonna be
Unique's already up to 6/10, so I expect those dry tires definitely set a fast lap. Current lap.
Yeah, track looks bone dry pretty much now at this point, as Kapitanov almost loses it out of 8.
Guys on injured state at way too
Oh! Oh! Oh my gosh.
Did he improper pit entry again?
Improper.
I mean, I didn't look. I was looking at the battle between Yeet and Solis.
Yeah, good. I'm glad you didn't.
Oh, oh! That racer just keeps punting people on the turn 3.
Wow.
Shane around the outside. I wonder if he's driving with no racing line or something. I wonder if it's just messing him up. I don't know what it is.
Either that, or
like one up many times.
either that, or he has such low downforce to where you just can't get the car stopped in time, or the brake balance is off. Oh man, this is going to be absolutely crazy. Missoula is going to be within striking distance of Sidegate. Sets the 108.7 fast lap at the moment. But with these two in front, that's probably going to be in jeopardy, even on the slower tire. Missoula's not going to have DRS this lap, but by the beginning of next lap, he should.
Should be noted that Dan has been able to make his way back up into the points.
Yes, X427 back up in the 9th. Missoula's got DRS coming down to turn 1. Here we go. Racer sets a 108 flat. Nice.
Still on the battery. Was on the battery.
Who gets a better track getting up there? No, I mean 3.2 with a tire compound advantage, but these two guys are just quick. Wow. Oh, Corin and Nisula. This is a tight battle for the lead right now. He's a heck of a lot closer this lap. Turn 1 may get interesting this time around, boys.
Make contact there. Very minor, but contact nonetheless.
Garan has a significant ERS advantage as he makes the move in the four. They make contact. He gained a second while they were squabbling, but Garan's already dropped 7/10. Jeez, he's already a second behind. It's not even a sector in. Jeez. Wow. 7-3.
Only has one warning at the moment, so he's got a little bit to work with. So, I was looking at the incidents, and apparently...
No!
Not yet.
No. In turn 10? That's... wow.
Anyways, I was looking at incidents, and apparently Shane got 5 track limit penalties on lap 1.
What?
Yep. I think maybe also too, maybe the accidents at the beginning, maybe.
But 5?
Yeah, go look. 5 of them.
Shane's all over the back of Garan right now. Wow.
Psychic sends a move down the inside of Yeet Meeks.
He hit the pit. Wow. That's a weird spot for that to happen. But yeah, Garan lost 2 spots in one corner. Shane and Lewis both got by him in the turn 3 there. Oh! Whoa!
Almost took out another driver.
Fragnister got very, very lucky there by Kapitanov spinning there. He eats into the pits.
Well, look.
Yeet. No, he's going on the soft compound tire. He's looking like he's going to try to steal fastest lap at the moment.
Kapitanov does not have a damage wing after that little spinning head.
Garan is falling off a cliff here. Those hard compound tires are not it.
Might be a little bit of a skill difference though.
Skill, setup.
Yeah.
All of which could play a huge role.
Let's see what another fastest lap.
Jeez, man. Absolutely, but with these 3 fighting like they are, if a safety car does come out with these guys colliding or anything, as long as Garan stays clean, he'll be in the best shape possible.
Shane has 80% battery. I
Yeah,
think it's only a
Shane's just
matter of
waiting.
time until Shane gets by him.
Yeah, Shane's just gonna wait now at this point and see what he can do. With Nasula's pace, I think these three guys are gonna be fighting for the scraps of the podium here.
Shane's gonna hold back.
Oh! Shane's gonna hold back. Wow, Shane's got 90, almost 90% ERS battery now.
Better than him, but at least he at least use a little bit of it. He could easily clear him and then maybe get a little bit of a gap going. I guess I'll look this next time around and see if he does it. Okay. Oh, Shane almost lost it. Yeah, Shane's not using his DRS.
Wow!
Right.
Either that or he doesn't have, or there it goes. I was gonna say either that or he has a fault.
Nope. Yeah, it does retract again. Yeah, he's not even using it. It's amazing to me. I'm at the. Guess we'll have to. Well, no, afterwards, like, hey, you have a wing that you could open up. Yeah, I'm not too sure what's up with that.
Woo, Shane!
Right.
Oh, Shane with another tank slapper. Wow. He's going to have to use it to pull back. Yep, there it comes.
I wonder if there's like a tactical reason for him not doing so. I wonder if he just thinks he doesn't have enough pace to just get away from Racer and is just happily sitting behind him up until like the final couple laps. I mean, I guess that's a strategy, but I mean, I would have taken it.
Right. Nice opportunistic move by Kapitanov there. Saigate, Isotope. This is going to get interesting as Saigate gets another 3 seconds. So Garan is sitting in great position to get second place at this point. And Shane going for, or not Shane, Lewis holding defensively. Wow. What? Garan's going to have the inside. Oh! Oh! You want to know who that? You want to know who that didn't benefit? Because P2 Well, Nasulo's already crossed the line, so he couldn't come in. Everybody else behind him from P2 on back is going to get a free pit stop before Nasulo gets in.
Well, I mean, they're still going to have to operate under a Delta, I'm pretty sure. I mean, he was able to pass safety car. He had enough of a gap, I'm pretty sure, anyways.
Yeah, ideally, I think he's safe as far as that is concerned, but the penalties putting Garan right back into it.
And Nasulo's softs are going to be a one lap newer because these guys are going to. Well, it's not going to be that much of a difference in their safety car, but still, it is going to be technically a lap newer softs.
A minor one.
A 30-second gap. I don't think there's anything he's got to cover up. Except for Goran. I mean, Goran could technically beat him on penalties.
We also, I also just remembered something there, guys. For anybody who pays attention, Missoula does have that illegal pit entry if somebody reports that.
I mean, isn't that just an admin report?
It can be. It can be, yes, but it also could be if a driver caught it too.
Yeah, so.
Kapitanov.
No, so that's going to be up to Maddie to do. I mean, I would be. Yeah. I mean, if there was announcements before the race and the people still weren't doing it, I'd make an example out of it. Oh, yeah.
Not only that, you have the lead store and you have 3 admins in the booth, technically.
It's one of the few tracks where you definitely need to, like, you know, be thinking like that, and they didn't. Yeah.
Oh, backhoe.
I think Hungary could also be kind of like that too. I'm pretty sure there's a line going out for that too.
Not really, no. On exit, yeah.
Well, I mean, on entrance, technically still could just jump across the curb and plane the car in there, but I'm trying to think of all the tracks where there's like a line that's like, you know, you could, like, I'm trying to think of all the things you could abuse. Well, on exit, yeah, France, but on entrance, let's look at the entrance. Bahrain, I guess, kind of has one.
Bahrain's one. Zandvoort, I think, is one.
Spain.
Yes.
Oh yeah, should be accepted. Oh,
Really?
Vegas also has a very long like pit entry line. We kind of got a bad day. I'm excited for that. I think it's different. It should, you know, bring a whole different dynamic, and you know, if you're running in a broadcast view, it should be kind of interesting seeing all the buildings and whatnot. Red Arrow mentioned Singapore. I'm assuming he's talking about pit entry. Yeah, that's another interesting little one. And on exit too. Technically, you could, if you're evil, go out of that.
Sad face.
I wouldn't mind it too much.
But Maddie, Singapore. Hold on. Singapore is where I defended you, Mr. 17 the second. So I would think you would love to have it on the calendar.
You know, for thinking the next season, season 13, they better not put Baku on the calendar. That's the only track in the game I will be absolutely livid to see.
Skill issue, Cam.
No, it's just a wreck fest. It really is. I did a race. I did a race there last night. We started with 20 drivers, ended with 5 or 6.
Five laps to go now, or 4 laps to go now. Choo choo. Nisula,
Nisula has 5 warnings. If Nisula exceeds limits one more time, that's 6 seconds of penalties for him.
Now would be a good time for penalties. Nisula's on the 3. Shane's on 9, by the way. Wow, that tank slapper out of 9. Shane's on 9, Racer's on 3, Cygate's on 6, Dan's on 3, and Fragnister's on 6. So everybody else, Garan, Isotope, Joseph, Kapitanov. Oh no, 6 seconds.
If Isotope can get himself back up there, it could potentially be a Alpine 1-2, but at the moment it's probably looking like an Alpine 1-3. Oh no! You're right.
Cygate's fighting it. Oh! Man, this is gonna get crazy.
Isotope maybe look into the... Nope, he's gonna hang tight in turn 1. Isotope 3.
Yeah, he's not gonna see it. No, actually no, because P4, first front 5, he might be able to see it. Oh my god, Cygate dropped down. Garan up to 3rd. Shane makes the pass for the lead. Oh man, this is gonna be crazy. Garan's in line for the win right now, though. All he's got to do is keep it on the deck.
Wonder how much Nisula and Shane will be fighting.
Oh my god!
Shane's got 12 seconds. No, I don't know about that. Look at his penalties.
He's got 12 seconds of penalties. Frag's also retired too.
Oh yeah, Joseph is out.
Oh my god!
Andre gone too.
Branimir is going to be getting a podium here.
He's gonna get P2.
Oh man. Unbelievable at the end there. 5 seconds for Isotope at the end there. Oh.
Racer and Goran though, they're still pretty close. There's a potential one more collision between two drivers.
Yeah.
Oh, he definitely is. Yeah, no. I don't think he'll go all the way to the back though.
Racer third, Shane fourth, Sygate fifth.
I wish I had access to. I was looking for the reserve driver tab earlier, and I don't have access to that tab.
Oh, that was carnage at the end there.
Yeah,
Unbelievable.
Check that out and let me know if it's popping off, because driver today, Capitanov.
Kapitanov, man.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Kapitanov,
Great drive. Getting up into the podium. I believe he started, what, 13th or something?
I think he's maybe even started a little bit further back now. Let's see.
12th. But that is your Austrian Grand Prix, as it's raining in the background again. Gran wins it after penalties. Kapitanov P2, Racer P3, Shane P4, Sygate P5, X427 6th, Isotope P7. That finishes the running order. Nasula P8, Josef P9, Andre P10, Fragnister P11, Yeet Mix P12, Pure Blades 13th, Dougie 14th, and then the Luke Bros, King Luke 15th, and Gaganus P16.
Yeah,
Oh.
Andre, Joseph, and Fragnister, they all DNF'd on lap 35.
Yes, 90%.
RIP stewards.
As a steward, I need some rosary beads. I need everything that I could think of, and good luck to me and my crew. Apparently.
What are rosary beads? Is that what I think?
It's a religious thing. Oh.
Okay.
But anyway.
It wasn't clean, but it was fun to watch as a spectator.
It exploded. In trio EU4 fashion.
Lap 1 was pretty interesting to see. But poor Aston Martins.
Yeah, I feel bad for the Aston Martins. They were in prime position out of the start, and then everything just unraveled.
Nizula has to feel gutted.
Yes,
Yes, sir.
Yes, absolutely. Instead of you plugging it in, I will. Join myself and Mr. E. Warren at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I believe that's, what, 2 or 3 over on your end of the pond there, Maddie? Yeah, AM3 goes off tonight. Other than that, I got nothing else for you guys, so